In this house were stuffed endangered animals. An emaciated Doberman roams the property, feeding on rotting animal carcasses. In the basement, local and federal authorities will find 2 leopards chained in a dank and feces-laden room. The local Long Island police were flabbergasted by this house of horror. The owner, Anthony Barone, was a tattoo artist who owned his own shop. The funds from this business allowed him to buy a town in Dix Hills, which is known for its lavish upper middle class neighborhood. This is a town where people now buy $1 million homes built in the 1960s just to bulldoze them and build a McMansion on top of the rubble. Anthony's property was a little different. It sat on the top of a hill and had a chain link fence throughout the perimeter. It gave the home a post-apocalyptic bunker feel. 2005, when this story takes place, Match.com was the big dating site. Now, despite having married with kids, Anthony kept a profile on the dating site stating, "Seeking strong-willed, direct person. No games here. Into big cats, motocross, awesome guitar player, music, kids, travel, tattoos, and real love." Isn't that sweet? When Suffolk PD answered the 911 call, they found a dead, decaying Doberman pinscher just laying out in the garage. Anthony would later state he intended on boiling the bones and adding them to his collection of baboons, jaguars, rhinos, and tigers that he had in the home. In the same garage, an unplugged freezer, he had a rotting lynx. The abused wife told the story of the lynx mauling their 8-year-old son, which prompted Anthony to chain the lynx up. If you're to believe his story, the animal strangled itself on the chain. Now, the house of horror was discovered after Anthony chained his wife by the neck to the stairs just out of reach of the big cats. He kicked her in the face with his steel-toe boots. Things only got weirder as he ordered the nude woman into his car, chopping her hair off with a hunting knife. The wife would later testify that she didn't think she would survive the abuse this time. He took her to his tattoo parlor as he wanted to finish a tattoo across the small of her back. The tattoo branded his name on her. It was a reminder that she was his property. He held her for 9 days at their home, and only after her aunt, who was also present for the whole ordeal, escaped and alerted police, did it stop. At trial, Anthony pled guilty, but not before he made sure everyone knew that the wife was also partially to blame. Anthony was sentenced to 4 years in prison. After he was released, Anthony would often post pictures on social media of his boat that he kept at Gilgo Beach. He has since passed away in May of 2020.